This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com. Well, it is Sunday, which means we're a week in review of what came out at Miniature Market. Maybe you missed it, maybe you haven't had a chance to check out their site, and we kind of take a peek at what's coming out in the future. Coming out in the future, by the way, is a game called Constellations. I'm really curious about this. This really looks very, very interesting, and I like to check this out. They also have a ton of Pathfinder stuff, which is coming out this week. Now, there's a lot of things that aren't on my list that will come out, and as I discover them or see something really fascinating, I will, of course, the following Sunday talk about them like I'm going to talk about the things that we have today. Today, okay, already out at Miniature Market are some more Darkhaven Bones. And let me tell you something, these things, these figures are absolutely beautiful. And I really want to get a bunch of these because of Dungeon Crusade that's coming out, if it ever comes out. And that's the only thing that I've been holding off on buying a bunch of these and painting them up is I don't think Dungeon Crusade's ever going to come out the way it's going. We get an update about how the art is always constantly done, but we're not finding out when this bad boy is coming. And boy, it was supposed to be out right about now, and it looks like it's going to be a couple of months more. And it's way off its target. I understand being a perfectionist, but boy, there's a lot of people waiting for this one, that's for sure. A game that came out that I'm very interested in and I have coming on the way is Grim Forest. Now, I got to see this at, I think it was Dice Tower Con, and Mr. Hudson, once again, he had the big size figures. He was going to have me paint them. I never heard from him, but I would have loved to paint those figures. But I'm going to be painting those in the coming weeks. So if you get this game, I'll show you an easy way how to paint it. That's always fun to do. Space Empires Replicators, an expansion for probably one of the greatest space games ever made. I'm so excited about this. This adds a lot of different things, and boy, I'm telling you right now, when I get this in my hands, I'm going to show it off to you in upcoming War and Pieces, and I can't wait to get my hands on it. A ton of Flames of War stuff came out, which is excellent, of course. You guys definitely, if you are into Flames of War, you're going to be happy with all the releases. Empires of the Void 2, a game that I checked out on Ant Labs. Anthony's a great guy. Him and Francis do a wonderful job. Check them out if you haven't. They do a great job with this. I may bring this in and do it, but you know, when you got people that do it so much better, why bother? Vast. We'll have some bonus cards that comes out. Vast is a really good game. It's hard for me to get to the table and get a number of people to learn this game and play it out. But I have it, and I would really look forward to getting this to the table. My boys at Miniature Market in their tiny terrain, they made some electric fences, and take a look at this stuff. Okay, you get the post, and then you get the actual laser fences in color, which is just awesome because it's going to really fit into Affinity, which I am going to be working on in the upcoming, within 10 days, we are going to be painting Infinity, and I know you're going to really enjoy that. So that kind of wraps up everything with our Miniature Market look at, and guys, boy, I'll tell you, just keep supporting probably one of the greatest stores of all time, not because they're my sponsor, but because they always have so many different things that every time you click on that page, your wallet just kind of goes, see, I mean, it just opens. Like, see, I got a cool Captain America wallet. Do you? Anyways, guys, check out what's at Miniature Market. Go give them your support. Most of all, they are very customer friendly and will do you a fantastic job. Until next time, it's your old pal Rob. We'll see you next week with another look at what came out at Miniature Market. Until next time, we'll see you.